So we did this. We added that. And had to do that. That's lame, and then stuff. Okay. So that's done. That's done. Now we need a spread. Cancer. Tuple type unnamed spread element. Named spread elements. Like so. A, B, B. A, B, B. A, B, B, C, C. Let's make sure this is valid. Type Q is this. Type A is number array. B is number array. Type C is number array. Cool. Those are all valid. And then check. Do. And then wait. Okay. Tuple type named spread elements. Okay. I probably need to make a file, a test file just for tuple types. This is a complicated feature. It passed. It passed. Okay, I guess we already implement this. At least partially. Okay. So check. I need to check this guy. What is this? The following are legal, the following are illegal. This is illegal. Wow, TypeScript, you did a bad job. But if you name them, does it magically get fixed? No, it does not. Okay, we'll not worry about that one. Tuple type spread elements with optional unnamed element. Tuple type unnamed spread element. Okay. And then tuple type unnamed to names. Okay, A, B, B. A, B, B. Oh, we need to update these errors. A, B, B. A, question mark, A. Wait. Can you write that? Spread element cannot be optional. Okay. B, B. I guess that's fine. A, question mark. Are these gonna pass? Oh. Oh. Duh. Named element question after type. Optional tuple element can't find. Oh, this is me being dumb too. Confusing syntax. Okay. Feat test. Ensure A is type is parsed correctly. Okay. So we implemented that already, apparently. Why is stood in stood out faster than print? Huh? It's not. What are you talking about? Does it make the system use more resources? I don't know what you're talking about, CTY. Isn't writing in a file then reading from it? Where? Isn't it writing in a file then reading from it? What is it? Isn't it writing? What? I don't know what you're talking about, CTY. I mean, I know what these words mean, but except it, I don't know what it refers to. But I don't know where you got the idea that stood instead out is faster than print. Well, I mean, I guess stood in. Yeah, I guess you just mean stood out versus print, but like print writes to stood out, so I don't understand. Huh? Oh, and we also check this guy. Boom, that's done. What get aliases am I using? Gar is that, get add all. Ga is commit amend. Gook is commit. G dot is get add with patch. Just some shortcuts. Okay, now let's implement this guy, which is similar to this guy. Tuple type spread named element cannot have ... before type. So this is ... a like that. Name tuple elements spread before after, well, before type, sure. Spread expected spread. So the spread is here. We expect it to be in front of A. Okay, and yeah, we need to make a diagnostic type for this guy. Name tuple element spread. PQRS spread before type. 3. So we have the spread and expected spread. And this should be the wording from this guy. This is the wording. Belongs after, before, not before the type. ... goes here. Question spread. format, update, go. Which part of Quicklin.js do you find most challenging so far? TypeScript. Because there's so much of it. There is so much TypeScript. Jesus. It's so Microsoft-y. Hey, the Dave. Python input methods for competitive programming. Okay, normal method, Python 2.7. Input and print, yes. A bit faster using built instead out, Python 2.7. Yeah, I think this is just made up. Print to stood out. Yeah, I think this is just made up. They measured it wrong or something. Did you test their claims? Because I'm pretty sure it's bullshit. It is true that it is true. It is likely true. I could see it being true that creating a big string and then printing it could be better than calling write a bunch of times. But print versus outright, this should be the same. Or like negligible difference. Print must do some formatting. No, it doesn't do any formatting. You got 6, 7 computers. And a whole lot of cables, and I like how your router is supported by you're using your cables as a table. Very nice. You have an 850 watt power supply. Why? Oh, I'm gonna steal your IP address. You're on Windows 10? Psh. Lame. At least it's genuine Intel. Very good. How'd my thumbnail go? It ended up okay. I think what I need to do... Here, I'll show it. Let's open Photoshop. Oh, I need to... This might leak some license information because Adobe. You know. Open. Come on, Photoshop. Alright, here's the thumbnail so far. What I think I'll do is I will take a better photo of me basically doing the same thing. But maybe like put this further away from my head so there's more distance, and maybe that'll be better. I don't know. We'll try a few things. And like with a better background so it doesn't have as crappy of a cut. Yeah, we'll do something like that. And I don't know, it looks hideous, but I'm no designer. So that foil on your right, are you tanning? Foil? This thing? That's a light. That's a blue light. You see, I have a blue on the this side. See, do. Ain't no foil. Needs to say your keyboard is wrong. What? I made another thumbnail, and I didn't like it. This is the other thumbnail idea. Excuse me. Oh, it has 2 GPUs in it? I couldn't tell. Looked like it was empty. That computer. Is it a 10-second video where you just say no, then end it? No, it is not. Cut the nail? My fingernails? Yeah, I need to cut my fingernails. Did it look... I can't really see my finger. I guess they're cut. Well, they're not quite cut. Yeah. Any thoughts on Copilot? I won't use it. Now you don't know what to think? Well, I'll tell you what to think. You should think that this keyboard has potential, but it's bad right now, mostly because of firmware issues. Anyway. Cat claws. I'm trying to do the air quotes, but it's hard to communicate air quotes in a still, you know? Still shot. Okay. We are doing the ... in the wrong spot. How did we get there, though? What? Wait. ... Yeah, how did it get a ... after the colon? Huh? Is first should be false. Break. I really need to try out one of those reverse debuggers. So we hit the name, we skip over the name, we see that it's a colon. Is named element true? If you're a named element, we commit the transaction. We parse a type. So currently we should be at the ... Right? Yeah. Oh, I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. What will you do if Caracorder tries to sue you for defamation? They'll lose. It's absolutely a loss. Yeah, I need to try out RR, God Warrior. Okay, so what do we do about ... Should we do it after we see a colon? Like either colon? Hold on. This, let's put a space there. Because the space goes there. Or the dots go there. Yeah. Yep, that's right. Okay. If you're a named element, I guess right here we should check for the ... Yeah. If this peak type is token type ... then this is, we hit name type ... This is invalid. Order report this error. So we have the type ... spread this peak span, and then the other thing is the expected spread. We'll figure out where that goes later, and then we skip over it. Okay, spread is this, that's good, and then this is wrong. Okay. So the wrong thing is the beginning of the type. Elements begin. So that should be easy. This would be source code span unit element begin. Yay. Improve error on ... type misplaced ... Wonderful. Yeah. And then we should complain about double ... like this. If you got two ... then we shouldn't say, oh, you need to move it. We should say you should remove the second one. Do you know any tools to upload big ass files to servers, hundreds of gigs? You can use BitTorrent. BitTorrent's a nice tool for that. You don't need to set up a tracker, I don't think. You just add the IP address. If you want a more friendly tool, and you're doing this often, then the BitTorrent folks made a thing called ResilioSync, which I have used successfully. It's a pretty cool tool once you sync files using BitTorrent basically. But you could set up like a private BitTorrent. It's a bit of a service, you know, but it's good. rsync is another option, but I don't know how good rsync is at recovering from incomplete uploads. Like, I don't... If it's a bunch of small files, rsync should be okay. Not perfect. But if it's like a bunch of 30 gigabyte files and your connection's unreliable, I don't know if it would resume a 30 gig upload. Maybe it does. I don't know. G5. I didn't know Apple had one URAX. Huh. I thought the only server stuff they did was Mac Mini. Oh, from 2004 they had it? DDR 2 gigabyte. Yeah. Apple sure makes things pretty. Dell is the opposite. They sure don't make things pretty. You can split a file into multiple RAR files, send these separately. Yeah, good point. Is this stream sponsored by Coca-Cola? It should be. I'm open to it. All right, let's improve this message. In that case, so if you write it like that, spread before name and type. So the spread, so there's a name, there's a type spread and a name spread. So the name spread is just that, and then the type spread is that. Okay, types. So I basically want this one, but here. Spread. Spread. Belongs only before the tuple element name, not also before the type. Type spread. Okay, and then error code, format, thingamabob. Okay, I expect no error. What? Did I type it wrong? Oh, this should be before. This is correct. We need to report this. So if where is it? Spread. If spread has value else. Whoops. So there's the name spread, no type spread, and then the name spread. Like that. Cool. Improve error on extra. Okay. TypeScript. Sweet shirt. Yeah, it's a classy shirt indeed. Can you give design ideas? Title, colon, date, colon. Get rid of the word title, colon. Maybe get rid of the word date, colon. I guess find a blog you like and then copy that. What's a blog? Old new thing. That's a great blog. Click blog. And they have, this is not a great design, but you can learn things from it. So you have the title here, you have the date. Note it doesn't say title colon and it doesn't say date colon. It says who wrote it. For a corporate blog, I don't know if you really care. And then there's a short description of the article. And it's inside of a box, which I think is ugly. There's like a link to comment and a link to like. There's tags, different tags. And you can copy this. I've been meaning to update Quicklin's blog. This one's crap. I need to do something nicer like this. The problem with my blog is it's all hand done. There's no blog engine with metadata and stuff, so I gotta make that better. You like my blog? My blog's shit. No. Okay. Let's git push all of our hard work. Now we have this guy. This apparently is legal. Nope. This is